Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously, you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better. The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Schroeder. Into the lane. Outside Anunoby. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Outside Harden. Maxey finds Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Anunoby. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Outside Schroeder. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
Here's Maxey. Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Maxey against Anunoby. Pass to Pirtle from deep. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Maxey. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Schroeder against Harden. Siakam with a screen on Harden. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Maxey. The Sixers trailing. To the paint. Oh, it misses! Had a chance to tie it. Right side Schroeder. Siakam outside. And Siakam with the slam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam. Slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Harris against Barnes. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far. And Anunoby for 3. That one is off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Harden, deep three-point land. Outside Tucker. Back to Embiid. Second chance shot. Yep, count it. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
And Toronto calls time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Melton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Beverly in for James Harden. Trent outside. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the Raptors miss again.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Pass to Achua. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Beverly on the wing. The 3-ball. Achua with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Trent on the wing. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
What a tough finish with all that contact. When Gary's doing damage inside, it's scary.
Maxey finds Beverly. Back to Maxey. Takes it inside. Shoots over Barnes. Tyrese Maxey with a nice move.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Sixers on top, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Gary Trent is out there with Dick, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. Beverly shot off. The Raptors shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, EA. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team, someone they trust to deliver in big moments.
Here's Harden, driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
He nails it, and we're tied.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Three-pointer, Harden. Melton against McDaniels. Pass to Beverly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
House, he's checked in for Reed. And there it is for him.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Philadelphia shooting 41% in this game. Here's House. Achua against Bamba. Over Achua. Bamba misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, that's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Here's House. And he buries his first look.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Here's Trent. Oh, a special move before that shot. Trent's gotten his second bucket.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
That one's good for two. And the 76ers lead by 5.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Siakam for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Melton attacking. Back to Bamba. Melton finds Bamba. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Achua with the rebound. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Trent.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Shoots from the elbow, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Sixers leading. Bamba with it, and it's Trent picking him up. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Pascal Siakam. Back to Maxey. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Trent. A good-looking shot from the wing. Trent's got 6.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
Maxey surveys. Out to Harris. To the inside. It's stolen by Trent. And an Obi for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Count it. Good. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Now Harden. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. It's not going to go that time.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes. And Embiid with the block. And they get it back. And Anunoby with it. Picked up by Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Embiid. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
Hello, folks. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Toronto Raptors.
Terrible shots.
And that's it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Pass to Anunoby. It's Barnes on the wing. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Harden against Barnes. The kick out to Maxey. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Out to the wing. Back to Harden. Tucker with a screen on Schroeder. And that's a foul. Called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Tucker with a screen on Anunoby. Maxey attacking. Jacks up a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Poeltl. The 3 is up. Rebound by the 76ers. Right side Maxey. Now here's Tucker. Here's the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Harris with it. Siakam covering. Embiid from outside. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Schroeder. And he drives in. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And for all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year. The 76ers in second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Anunoby. Banked it in off the glass. Anunoby's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
On the attack, Embiid. Pass to Melton. This one for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Harden. Melton finds Tucker. And here's Embiid. He's covered by Siakam. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Barnes. There's the drive.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
Did you know that Jakob Pirtle's parents were both elite volleyball players?
Yes, BA, that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
Schroeder with it. Harden picks him up. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Lets it go from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. And here's Pirtle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. James Harden picks one up.
This is how physical Pirtle is. Accepts contact on the way up.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And he makes it.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
52 seconds left in the third. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. Back to Trent. Outside Barnes. Over Melton. Barnes, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's Tucker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 2nd.
That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Solid and aggressive move by P.J. Tucker. Taking the direct approach, going right at his man and getting to the line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Barnes. Siakam, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Melton. Goes up on the wing, and that's good for 2. Melton's got 5 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Toronto right now, Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Gary Trent is out there with Dick, and it's McDaniels in at small forward. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Bamba. And for the 76ers, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. From deep, Melton. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Here's Dick, and the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. Back to Bamba. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. Trent outside. Here's Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
This is how powerful Boucher can be, showing no mercy to the rim.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Beverly into the lane. Achua with the rebound. Beverly's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. That's tipped out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Toronto also making a switch. Pirtle's checked in. And the 76ers call time here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Trent against Beverly. And the layup is good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 19.
When he's not shooting threes, you'll find Patrick Beverly at the rim.
Nice move. And the layup by Trent.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began.
May not have the height, but Beverly has good length. A 37-inch vertical. Nasty.
Here's Trent. There's the drive. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. Pass to House. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the 76ers with some changes. Tobias Harris comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Melton. Maxey against Anunoby. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And here's Schroeder outside. Buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Beverly for 3. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
The drive by Siakam. And Siakam with the jam.
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beverly against Schroeder. Now here's Beverly. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
More of a streak shooter than a volume scorer. Patrick has been on fire tonight.
Pass to Barnes. And Anunoby for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Beverly on the wing, covered by Schroeder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Beverly for three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side Schroeder. Kicks it out to Siakam. And Anunoby for three. From downtown. Siakam, no good. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Joel Embiid. House comes in for Tucker. Korkmaz is checked in for Harris. And it's Melton in for James Harden. Dick gets the bucket.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
Here's Dick. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Beverly for three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Puts up a deep three. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. Here's Dick. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th. Schroeder against Beverly. The deep three. Siakam pulls down the board. Left side Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Now Siakam. Takes the three. Barnes, no good. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks so much. DJ, congrats on the win. What do you think was the biggest factor for you guys tonight?
Defense is pretty good this whole game. Everybody stuck to our principles. And more than anything, we just played hard. We played hard as crap tonight.
Keeping it simple. Thanks, PJ.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.